Called the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting. Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. New Zealand are 6 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Going with spin now.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
That's the over. New Zealand are 17 for none.
Waiting.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Edged.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
That's the end of the over. One wicket from it, and very economical as well.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Edged it.
Waiting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 92 for 1.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Waiting.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Thick edge.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yeah. Keeper's end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Huge edge.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Tricky, well played.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure. Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Wait on it.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 122 for 2.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah,
just about timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Finds the edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Yep.
Big shout. Ten runs added there. New Zealand are 132 for 2. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Waiting. Wait on. Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 138 for 2.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Waiting.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wait on it. Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 145 for 2.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yeah.
Good shot, has found the gap.
Keeper.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over, 3 off it. New Zealand are 148 for 2. Big appeal. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Couldn't have played that any better.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Waiting.
Nicked it. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yep. Keepers.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 153 for 3. Patel back on now. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Wait. Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Thought about a 3rd for a moment. Good aggressive running.
Wait. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep. Keeper.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Wait on.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Sharma from the Paddington end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Catch.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed. With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Waiting.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
5 runs in that over. New Zealand are 174 for 3.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Wide.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Wait.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Wait.
That's the over. New Zealand are 178 for 3.
178 for 3.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Waiting.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 184 for 3.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait.
8 runs added there. New Zealand. Neesham ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like.